All right, so we're going to just go ahead and jump right in here, guys. I think everybody can hear me and see me. Tonight we're going to talk. We're going to talk about freedom, right? Freedom comes in many different forms. To one person, freedom might be the ability to go and purchase whatever you want whenever you need it for your family or your loved ones. To another person, freedom might be the ability to take a vacation anywhere in the world, anytime you want. You hear things like time freedom and financial freedom, right? So let's get into it. We're going to talk. Here's what I've learned. You don't need to be talented. You don't need a huge bank account. You don't need perfect hair or to drive a fancy Lamborghini, and you really don't need a lot of time. What I've learned over the course of my journey is that success leaves clues. Success leaves clues, and that it's okay to be a copycat as long as you're copying the right cat. But most importantly, you have to take action. You've probably heard the phrase knowledge is power, right? And there's some truth to that. But it's not about the knowledge that's powerful. It's what you do with that knowledge. And so here over the next 15 minutes, I'm going to be giving out some information, knowledge. And it's about what you do with that knowledge. How do you apply it to your business and to your life to crush your goals, to increase your income, to be able to actually have a freedom style of living, right? A life by design, people call it. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. My goal tonight is real simple: to provide you a way to freedom. Freedom Frenzy is designed to create time and financial freedom. So listen, stick around to the end of this webinar, and I guarantee you will have the exact blueprint to freedom. You're probably wondering, even right now at this point in this webinar, you're probably thinking, is this even worth my time? You might even be thinking, is this real? And is it going to make me money? If you've answered yes to either one of those questions, stick around. Turn off all distractions. Put yourself in a closed room so your children and your wife and your spouse and your roommates can't come and bother you. Maybe get out a pen and a piece of paper, because I'm telling you, what we're going to give you tonight is the blueprint to freedom. So what does Freedom Frenzy provide? You're going to get access to a system that literally, ladies and gentlemen, does all of the heavy lifting for you. From autoresponders and pre-written letters to full analytics, advertising banners, pre-written ads. Listen, ad copy, attractive content that captures your audience's attention, sales pages and capture pages that actually convert, a complete rebranding system, crypto training. Everybody's like, what is crypto? I had a woman this week decide not to join because she just couldn't understand Bitcoin. That's not a reason for somebody to miss out on an opportunity to make some extra income. And listen, so much more even on top of that. How much money do you want to make? You have to be thinking about that, right? There are 3 zones of success. We like to refer to them as the comfort zone. Maybe you're here tonight and, you're watching this and you've got a good job. You work hard. You're able to buy some good things for your family this Christmas. You're able to maybe squeak in a vacation or 2 this year, or maybe not. And you're in this comfort zone. You're comfortable. You ever heard the phrase that nothing good happens inside of the comfort zone? You might be afraid to go out and do more. You're comfortable where you're at. Then we have the entrepreneur zone. Maybe you're here tonight and you own a business, right? Maybe you have a network marketing business or an online business or some sort of digital business, or maybe you've got a brick and mortar business, but you work like a dog. You put in 40, 50, 60 hours a week. I mean, what good is income if you can't enjoy it, right? Financial freedom is not as good if it's not married to financial freedom, time freedom. And then last is the freedom zone. You know, one way I like to describe the freedom zone is, you know, you've hit the freedom zone when you can go shopping and you don't need to look at the price tag. You know, you can go shopping and you don't need to look at the price tag. That's the freedom zone. So let's see. So Freedom Frenzy starts with the beginner zone. And yes, this is absolutely free. We like to call this one, this is the place for window shoppers. You get some free training. You know, what is Bitcoin? Teaches you how to set up a wallet, how to buy Bitcoin, and then some training as far as business goes, you know, how to set up free classified ads and creating instant lists and whatnot. Then we get into the comfort zone. The comfort zone is also referred to as the novice zone. So what we're going through now is the training. What we provide, what Freedom Frenzy is going to provide is top level progressive training for anybody that is interested to learn how to make money, okay? And so the novice zone or the comfort zone comes with some training. It comes with list building 101. It comes with social media marketing training around YouTube and Facebook. Listen, we just set up a YouTube channel today for our team page, and I was able to go through some of the training that comes along with the novice zone. So you're looking at right there, you're looking at $156 worth of training. If you were to tack on the resale rights to be able to actually go out and resell that training, you're looking at a total value of $556. But here at Freedom Frenzy, you get access to that comfort zone for a one-time payment of $35. No monthly payments, no auto ships to deal with. You don't have to put in a credit card or anything like that. One-time payment of $35. Now, I want to handle this objection right now because I know some of you are probably thinking, well, I can get all this on YouTube, right? YouTube's got all of this training for free. And you're right, it does. But where do you start? How is it put together? What's the structure? You know, where do you start? What videos do you watch first? And, you know, so here what we're providing you is not just this training, but a roadmap, some structure to go around that training. One-time $35 fee for the comfort zone. Then we move into the entrepreneur zone or the pro zone. Now we've just enhanced it. We've just taken that training and we've upped it a couple of levels. Now you're getting into the second level Facebook and YouTube training. You're introduced to LinkedIn training. Listen, the average LinkedIn member makes $75,000 a year. If you have a product and you are not marketing that product correctly on LinkedIn, I'm sorry, but you're missing out. List building, right? How to create and maintain a list. You know, Eric Worre, a huge network marketing pro, talks about the professional network marketer has an active list. That list is constantly growing. You should be adding 1 or 2 people to your list every single day. How do you do that? I don't know. There's training for that. You know, pay-per-clicks, clickbaiting. You know what clickbaiting is? Clickbaiting is when you have such an attractive ad, somebody clicks on it just because of that ad, regardless of what it's talking about or what might be on the inside. Banner advertising. All of this right here for a total value of $350. If you were to go and purchase this individually, you tack on the resale rights and the rebranding, and now you're talking a total value of over $1,550. But again, Freedom Frenzy gives this to you for a one-time payment of $120. And again, you can pay for this in either Litecoin or Bitcoin. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that here in just a few minutes. So there's all of your training included within in the entrepreneur zone. Then we get into the freedom zone, you know, the expert zone. And again, we just kick it up another notch. You know, you're talking about top level, and I've gone through a lot of these videos. This is top level stuff. This is advanced training right here. You know, you're at the point where you're talking about video reviews on YouTube. You're talking about learning how to drive ads within videos. You know, I know you guys all watch videos and you see those Russell Brunson videos about the perfect webinar and what he's selling in your first 30 seconds of every video you watch. That's what this is going to teach you how to do. Paid solo ads, Google Hangouts. Now you're on second level LinkedIn, right? Instagram, 800 million plus users. If all you're doing on Instagram is posting pictures of your children, you're missing out. If you're not using Instagram to drive traffic, if you're not using Instagram to drive sales, you're missing out. Again, I get it. Go watch a couple of YouTube videos on Instagram. It's just not the same. It's like taking a free online class at Harvard versus enrolling in a semester at Harvard. Yes, a lot of this stuff is free, but again, where's the structure? How do you know in what order to take it? This literally starts you from step one. Maybe you're a beginner, maybe you're an intermediate, right? I spent 15 years in training sales, selling different training packages for IT and medical. I've seen almost any kind of e-training that you could imagine. I mean, this stuff is top notch. Expert Zone, $568 plus the resale rights. You're looking at about $1,968 to get access to this training individually, module by module, and then to go ahead and pay for the ability to resell it. And we haven't even talked about that yet. You can actually resell these services and become part of the business. I'm going to get into that in a little bit, but you get access to the Expert Zone for a one-time payment of $550. One time, $550 done. No monthly auto ships, no monthly fees. No, you don't have to put your credit card into the system. So there's your 3 levels of training. Listen, doesn't matter what business you're building right now, guys. You could be building a nutritional company, a skincare company, a jewelry company, a makeup business. You know, why do you think 97% of the industry, listen, 2019, 4 out of 5 people are going to own some kind of online business. So again, if you're here tonight and somebody invited you to this and you've never done anything outside your 9 to 5, you're here for a reason. 4 out of 5 people are going to have a second and third stream of income in 2019. A lot of you have gone out and started a network marketing or an online marketing business or some sort of affiliate marketing business or some sort of a standalone business, and you just have not broken out yet. So what's beautiful about this is we didn't invite you here tonight to recruit you. We didn't invite you here tonight to tell you you've got to leave that makeup business. You've got to leave that nutritional health and wellness skincare business. No, these tools are going to help you build the business that you're in. Your passion might be helping people get healthy. Your passion might be helping people, learn how to use makeup or whatever it is. This training is going to help you explode your primary business, which is where your passion is. So now, if I can, we're going to transition for a second. We're going to transition into building this business. And I've got to bring this up because this is very important. All the earnings portrayed on this video or in any of our websites are not representative of income that any individual affiliate can or will earn through Freedom Frenzy. In fact, the incomes illustrated here on these next few slides are strictly for illustrative purposes. Your level of income will be determined by your effort, participation, and dedication in building your own business. And I don't want you to think these figures are not considered guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profits. So let's get into it. Show me the money. We have a revolutionary 2-4-4 pass-up plan with a true infinity bonus plan. Okay, check this out. This is pretty cool. It all starts with you. Okay, so you come on and you go out and you decide to resell these services. Your first sale, 100%. Guys, we have 100% commission. I want you to think about that for a second. What business out there do you know that you can go out and make one sale and cover your startup costs or cover your auto ship? Here, there is no auto ship. Here, there is no monthly payments. So your first sale, you've got your money back in your pocket. First sale, number one. Number two, you might only make one sale. I'm going to show you on the next slide how that one sale can generate unlimited income for you. So it's a 2-4-4 plan. Check it out. Here's why. Your first sale generates 100%. Your second sale, 50%. That's the 2. So 50% of your second sale is going to go to you, and 50% is going to go to your sponsor, the person that invited you or sold you the training. Really cool system. So your third sale, 100% to you. Now, if those sales are the pro level sales, that's $100. If you sell an expert level, that's $500. I mean, in 2019, if you're out busting your butt selling products and you're not making $500 commissions, you might be in the wrong place. Third sale, 100% commission. Fourth sale, 50%. 2, 4. Now your fifth, sixth, and seventh sale, 100%. Now here's what I love about this. It's built on the blockchain. It's 100% transparent. And so when you sell one of these programs to somebody, that money goes directly into your wallet. We're going to get into that even more. You're paid instantly. 100% of your sales is paid to you instantly. The 50% that goes to you and to your sponsor instantly. Your 8th sale, 50%. So if you look there, you have your second, your fourth, and your 4th sale. And then every 4th sale from that point forward is going to be a 50% to you and 50% to your sponsor. Very simple. 2-4-4. Pass up. Here's where it gets exciting. I mean, this is what got me. This is one of the reasons why I jumped in and decided to plant my flag with Freedom Frenzy. It's real simple. You see that first person? That was your first sale. 100%, right? They bought a pro package at $155. 100% of the pro package goes to you. You covered your initial startup. You're already making a profit out of the business. And they go out and they start selling the packages. Every second, fourth, and 4th sale is going to go 50% to you. Look at that. So you just sold one. Don't even look at 2 through 8. If you just sold one package at 100% and that person was a salesman and they go out and they're selling these products every second, fourth, and every other 4th sale, infinity. And it doesn't just stop on that level. As those people are down below are selling the products, every second, fourth, and 4th sale, unlimited depth is 50% to you. Right now, all of those 50% commissions came from just one sale. So what did you do at this point? You paid whatever you decide to get in, you paid a one-time fee, no monthly fees, no auto ships. You went out and you told one person they loved the training, so they bought a package, and you never did anything else again. You are going to have passive income coming from every second, fourth, and 4th sale from infinity. But now listen, every other 100% sale you make, the same thing happens. And that goes through unlimited depth. There isn't another program out there that pays like this. So now listen, pay attention. This is important, right? You've got to have a plan. You know, you see a goal, you understand you want to get somewhere, you've got to know how to get there. You know, if you leave New Jersey and you head to California and you don't have a map and you don't plan out where you're going, you're probably going to get lost. You know, you might end up there, but it's going to take you a lot longer. And who wants to take longer time reaching their goals? The faster you can reach your goal, the sooner you can retire, you know, the sooner you can do fill in the blank, whatever it is that you want to do. So we've created a 10-month plan for you so you can actually see where it's headed. So it's real simple. These projections, these examples are going to be based on the pro level. The pro level is $155 one time. Why is it $155? You're going to pay $35 for the novice, and then you're going to upgrade into the pro, which is $120 for $155 one time. So on week 1, you're going to get registered and log into your account. How are you going to do that? You're going to either get with me if you're on my wall, or you're going to get with the person that invited you to this Facebook Live, and you're going to say, hey, yo, get me your Freedom Frenzy link ASAP. You're going to get registered, you're going to log into your account, and you're going to get activated. This is where you're going to purchase your subscription. Again, if you just want to get started at the novice, the comfort zone, $35. If you want to become an entrepreneur, $155. If you want to go expert, you go all in. We'll get into that even more in a minute. Then you're going to immediately set up your BTC and Litecoin wallets. That's Bitcoin and Litecoin. In the back, real simple, you're going to put in a couple of Bitcoin wallets and a Litecoin wallet. So every time somebody purchases a package through your link, it's going to tell them where to send that Bitcoin and Litecoin. The commissions is literally instant, okay? Instant. Then you go out and sell 4 Pro packages. Listen, some people sold 4 Pro packages in an hour. Some people will sell 4 Pro packages in a day. Some people will sell it in a week. And some people might take a month to sell it. It's up to you. What you're going to see in this 10-month plan is literally 10 months. So here's what's going to happen week 1. You go out and you sell those 4 Pro packages. I'm also going to tell you something, and a gentleman that I look up to taught me this, a couple of years ago: speed of the leader, speed of the pack. It's real simple. They're going to say, hey, Michael, what'd you get started with? Well, I got started with the Pro package. It's the sweet spot. It's just $155 one time. And so you go out and you sell those 4 Pro packages. Again, whether it took you a day, a week, or a month, here's what your earnings are going to look like. Novice earnings, so they're going to come in and they're going to start at the novice, and then they're going to go ahead and upgrade to the Pro, just like you did. So you're going to have 4 people doing the same thing, which is going to pay you $375 in your first week. Or maybe your first month. Maybe it takes you a whole month to get 4 sales. Here's the beautiful thing. That's what we're here for. All you got to do is send them the webinars. We're going to show them the power of the system. We're going to show them the value in the training. We're going to close the sales for you. So $375, let's say week 1. Week 2, you come out. Look at this. I love what happened in week 2. Week 2, it's passive. So at this point, pay attention. This is very important. Don't miss this. At this point, all you've done is pay $155 one time for the Pro level training. You went out and you told 4 people who also purchased the Pro package for $155. And in this 10-month plan, that's all you've had to do. 4 sales. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to teach those people how to do the same thing. We're going to duplicate. We're going to give them the same experience, the same resources, the same support, the same mentorship, so that they can all go out and sell 4 Pro packages. So here it is. That second week, all 4 of those come in as novice and upgrade to Pro. You can do the math if you want. Total earnings in week 1 and week 2, $625. And again, now here's what's exciting. Now you have enough commission to upgrade to the Freedom Zone, baby. You're on your way to being able to go to the mall and make a purchase without looking at a price tag. Like you're literally on the path to freedom. Upgrade to expert for $555. You're now in the Freedom Zone. Everything changes in week 3. Now you're on the expert level. You're still selling the $155 packages. In fact, you're not doing anything. This is your team that's doing it. So they're going to come in 8 novice and 8 pro. 100%, 50% for a total earning. Look at that, week 3, $1,900. It's going to start to snowball, guys. Pay attention. Sit back, strap in. That's week 3. And week 4, same thing. Those people are all going out and simply doing what we show them how to do and sell 4 Pro packages. Total earnings week 4, $2,000. So first month in the business, all you did was pay $155 one time. There's no monthly payment coming. There's no auto ships. You went and told 4 people about how great these tools are. They signed up and purchased the Pro package, went out and did the same thing. And at the end of your first month, you collect $4,525. Now, come on. Do you see what I'm talking about here? Do you see how this will explode your income? Okay, so let's get into it now. Month 2. You're now in the Freedom Zone, like I said. Month 2, it starts to quantify. Look at that. 32 people coming in that month. Novice. Then they're going to upgrade to Pro. 8 of them are going to be at that point where you were at in week 2, where they now have enough in commission to upgrade to Expert. Your second month, 4 Gs. Paid instantly in Bitcoin. The company never holds any of your commission, guys. They get a small registration fee. You know, Daniel Butts is the owner and creator, 7-figure earner, uber successful, so down to earth and humble. He says, listen, I built this program for you guys to be financially free. We're connected. I mean, we're in a soft launch, guys. I haven't even explained this. I mean, we're in a soft launch right now. They've just gotten to where the programming is 100%. Payments are going in the right wallet. There's not a single bug in the back office. We're about to hit an official pre-launch in about 2 weeks. We've got some videos rolling out with celebrities like Hollywood producers. I mean, top-notch resources. Month 2, let's carry on here. Month 3. Look at that. At month 3, 64 people come into your business. And because of the 50% pass-up system, 800, 3,200, and 4,000 is paid instantly to you. 8K in month 3. Let me ask you a question. Even if it took you a month, to sell those 4 pro packages, that's the idea of this plan. Even if it took you a month, you would still be tracking month 3. Month 4 through 5, 16 grand. Month 6 through 7, 32 grand. Month 6 through 7. Look at how many sales are coming in your organization right now. Month 8 through 9, 64,000. This is a 10-month plan. This is not, hey, this is gonna. We're not trying to, false expectations. You're gonna make 6 figures this month. You're gonna make, $25,000 your first week in the business. No, this is having a solid mindset, having a solid work ethic in 2019, which, ladies and gentlemen, is like 3 weeks away. What's your plan? Is your plan? Do you literally have a plan written down where you can earn $128,000 in October of next year? Like, if you stay on the same track you're on right now and don't change anything, will you have a $128,000 October? Okay, you follow what I'm saying here? So let's add it all up. It's real simple. We add it up. Week 1, you started, you paid $155 one time. You went out and you told 4 people about this amazing training. They got signed up. Week 1, $375. That gave you the ability in week 2 to upgrade to the expert and get into that freedom zone. Week 3, $1,900. Week 4, $2,000. Now it starts to double. Month 2, and again, all you did was sell 4 packages. Month 2, 4 grand. Month 3, 8 grand. 16, 32, 64, 128. Check it out. For a grand total in 10 months of $256,525. And again, listen, please pay attention. Don't miss this. This is even achievable if you only sign up for, and it takes you a month to do it. In month 2, we teach those 4. We give everybody a month. Some people are going to do it less. Some people are going to do it more. Now listen, check it out. Imagine if you made 4 sales every month. What if you went out every month and made 4 sales? Not just 4 and done. Every month you make 4 sales. And all you did was start with $155. That's it. Your freedom starts here. Financial and time freedom evolves around one decision. Where are you going to start? The comfort zone, the entrepreneur zone, or the freedom zone? Get started right now. Listen, start with the pro level. That's the entrepreneur, or go all in for the freedom. Keynote here, you only get paid at the level you're at. So if you're at the novice level and you've got people coming in at the entrepreneur level, that pro zone, you're not going to receive the full commission. Novice is a one-time payment of $35 and you're in with resale rights. We recommend the pro. It's the sweet spot in the plan. $155 one time. Remember, that includes the novice plus the pro. Or if you want to be a freedom fighter, $705 one time. You're in for the full package. Listen, it's time to start living the dream and stop dreaming about it. It really is. I mean, this is going to be the program in 2019. We're built for a long run, for a long, long run. Freedom is achievable. It's doable. I mean, that's all I got tonight, guys. I see a lot of people on here. I see some questions, and That's it. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, man. We can keep these chats going. Get back with me. If you're on my wall, if you were trying to come to the YouTube and it didn't work, if you're my Facebook friend, listen, we're all a team here. So whoever invited you to this and you saw this, get back with that person and ask them for their Freedom Frenzy link right now. You can set up a free account to take a look at the back office, okay? You can stick your toe in the water for 35 bucks. Listen, there's no other system out there where you can make one sale and recover your startup, and there's no more monthly payments.